Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I guess ain't nobody here yet. I don't even know if they've seen our.
Did you
Notif-
just set it up?
yeah, not too long ago. It's showing 5 people in here now. Maybe somebody will be coming in.
Okay.
Um,
Did you
yeah,
hear about the YouTube's giving us 12 free memberships to give away?
really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
I haven't checked it and seen if we could yet, so we'll have to check it tonight.
All right.
Yeah, each creator gets 12 each, I guess.
Wow. Hey, Retro Kitten. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hello, Retro Kittens. Yeah, you get to gift 12 of them. So, that's pretty cool.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Hey, Nikki X. How are you doing?
Hello, Nikki.
Good to see y'all. I love your singing, Retro Kitten. You can sing very good, girl.
Can she?
Yeah, I've listened to her sing over there, just pieces of songs, and she did really good.
I try to listen to most of her lives. Because sometimes people are in there that really don't like me very much, so I don't want to cause her any, upset.
Mm. So y'all know
But
anything good tonight? What's going on?
um, there's been a couple of creators that have decided to, I guess, like, uh, leave all the crap and go into their little corner and just do their own thing, like we're trying to do.
Hey,
But
Fruit Fly. Yeah.
yeah, and so there's more of them, and they're all of them are speaking about it. Everybody, the creators, trying to get together and saying enough is enough, and you know, go and do our thing, in our own little corner because these people aren't going to stop. It's just going to get worse.
Yeah, I finally seen Nicolina go live on TT the other day. I was telling you about. Hey, Betty Boop.
Oh yeah.
And COVID was over there trying to take up for her and stuff, telling her kids shouldn't be talked about stuff, which that's true. She shouldn't be discussing children, which children should be off limits to everybody. Um, but TT did go after her though. MKB, I emailed you about the tumor. I haven't got no email, Fruit Fly. Make sure that you got it sent to the right email. It's MKB. Wait, no, wait. It's Mama Knows Best 7. Make sure you got a number 7 at the end of it. Mama Knows Best 7 at yahoo.com.
uh,
Let me
it's just
write.
yeah, they're gonna go back and forth, and like retro kitten. I'm so glad that she started her channel up because it's something different, and she is, she's just staying, laughing and stuff, and just laughing about all the crap that's going on, and you have to because it's so ridiculous, and you just kind of have to build their own, build. We're just gonna have to build it back up from scratch, you know,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
everybody's gonna. I mean, we just need to get back to the old drama stuff, not this crazy crap they got going on. They just got to keep raising the stakes, and it's just not worth it.
Hey,
Hi,
Lisa.
Lufa.
Yeah, Nicolina attacked TT first. She admitted it yesterday. Yeah, she admitted it. I think on even she did it on Granny's. She attacked her first on Granny's, but she was talking about TT's daughter the other day about the accident and stuff, and COVID was over there taking up for her and stuff. And I seen that, and I
Well,
thought, well, I can't believe COVID is taking up for her. That's good.
who's COVID now?
COVID, I don't know. He's just a guy that comes around. Lufa knows him pretty well. She's the one that told him about our channel and stuff.
Oh, okay, all
He's
right,
a pretty nice guy.
yeah. I
Um,
just, well, I mean, I don't like TT, but what that girl did on Granny's
yeah,
panel,
that's singing that song and stuff.
that
That
was
was
not, that was
so,
just not very nice at all. And I think that
Well,
everybody should just say, if you're going to argue back and forth, just argue about stuff that you're doing on YouTube. Don't bring your kids up, bring your past up, bring what you've done, your family life, and all your stuff that we YouTube was not there to go through it all with us. So just use YouTube stuff. Leave people's kids and stuff alone. Kids
I
can't
know.
help
I
it.
don't know why they
They
can't
just
just.
don't have. Most of my family don't even know one iota about YouTube
Mine either, girl. What
and
I
they
do
do
on YouTube, they
Facebook.
don't know.
They do Facebook, and they're not interested in these people and the things that goes on. They just my family would laugh at them, but
Yeah, Levi, I thought he did good standing up for kids and stuff. That was what he did the right thing. He did
right.
really well. I know he ticked her off and stuff, but he did the right thing and stuff.
But people get carried away and they've got to bring it up to one more level up above the other one, and you just not they just not going to get anywhere except in the same place. They're just 2 years from now we'll be sitting right here watching them. They'll still be doing the same crap.
Oh, voices. Man, I hadn't heard that one, Nikki X yet. I hadn't
Oh
heard that one.
yeah, I heard that one too. I heard it.
I hadn't heard that one.
Oh God, I hope my phone don't. On Joseph's phone, I forgot. He has his charges.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. If she said it about grannies watching, that'd be one thing. But you don't say it about their kids. You just don't mention your kids. If you don't know their kids and you don't know for a fact what you're talking about, you don't need to be talking about them. If you don't
No,
know those kids on a personal level and you don't know things personally, then you don't need to be talking about it.
right?
You know, you they just need to stay with YouTube stuff. That's what I think that YouTube ought to come up with a if you come up with a new rule. If you go outside YouTube after people, then you get terminated. That's what I think
Yeah.
immediately.
But
And
Retro,
there's
I've never seen you go real life on nobody. Hey, Pocket Sand, it's good to see you.
shoot these people. Those people that talk about it, they go real life and they don't. It's okay for them though. They have an excuse for it. Everybody's
Um,
got an excuse.
I thought Jamie wasn't gonna be on YouTube anymore. I see he went live the other day on YouTube, and after he said that he wasn't gonna be on YouTube anymore.
They're just throwing temper tantrums, like little kids, wanting people to feel sorry for them and beg them to come back. That's what they're wanting.
Yeah,
That's exactly what they want. It's just that's like little kids do. That's so disgusting to see a grown man act like that.
yeah. Going after Amber, he's still going after Amber. I swear, why can't he just they break up and go their separate ways and leave each other alone? I don't understand why they just can't leave her alone.
I know. Well, ladies, I just don't even see. It's out there. I just don't know what you're attracted to over there in that little field, but uh, uh, I just don't know. That's
I could say
something.
I've been missing a lot.
Shoot, I miss everything. Then I have to catch up because it gets interesting, and then y'all be talking about something, and I don't even know what's going on.
So I
so
know when I talked to Molly today, I didn't know what was going on either. She caught me up on a few things, and I was like, "Well, I ain't heard that yet."
really, what did you get
About
caught?
Melissa Jade and Lonnie or
Oh
something.
yeah. Has anybody heard about a lawsuit between Melissa Jade and Lonnie? And what was the other thing? There was one more thing that we need to ask. Oh, what was that thing that you asked me? Oh,
Mm,
there was one more thing that we need to ask them
I
that
can't
we
remember
wasn't sure
now.
about. Shoot,
I'll
that
think
kills
of it.
me.
We'll get off here.
I know it. That kills me when because I know that somebody in the chat knows. Oh, Dorothy's channels. Y'all
Oh
know if
yeah,
did Dorothy hide her channels or did they get taken down? We were just curious.
Most alleged straight men on this platform need to transition and be done with it. Uh, I heard she hid them. Nikki said she heard she hid them.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
heard
think she
she hit
did
him.
too.
Yeah, I did too. I said that. Well, I think she got upset and hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
has anybody been following Gypsy Rose Blanchard's case? Jamie needs to come out of the closet already. Yeah, he needs to come on out of the closet. He's done been caught too many times. He needs to come on out and tell the truth instead of hiding.
Yeah, Hello Starlight was supposed to do a thing on Natasha and Gypsy Rose, but I don't know
Yeah,
what
she
I
did.
haven't.
She did one tonight. I was watching some of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with that fancy Marcella or something.
Uh huh.
I never watched her whenever they did the Gypsy Rose case in the beginning. I wasn't around Natasha then, so but I've been following the Gypsy Rose case now, and it's very interesting.
Yeah. Pocket saying who was in Alive where they were going at Amber, and thought Amber was her friend. Who is that she talking about?
Mhm. Yeah, she got out. Lupa Gypsy Rose got out December the 28th. She's
See,
living her life up on television now, boy. She's on every news station there is.
oh, she sure is. I forgot. I mean, she got married again. She got married.
Yeah,
I guess she's just gonna leave that poor old kid out high and dry. He did her bidding for her. She's out and got her a new life going. He won't ever have a life, will he?
no, he's in there for life.
Yeah. Yeah, he was autistic. I just think that they need to look at it again.
I think he's trying to appeal his case and stuff. See, she
Hmm.
took a plead and he didn't.
Yeah.
I wished he would have took a plea or something instead of going to trial and stuff, and
Yeah.
then maybe he got out, got out or something.
Because if you don't take their plea that they offer you, boy, they'll stick it to you. They'll take you when you take them to trial. They'll stick it to you on the
Hey,
sentencing.
Carrot Destroyer. That's the same thing we've been saying. Why can't people just leave kids alone? I'm no TT fan, but I don't think her daughter should be included in their fight. You're right. You're exactly right. Gypsy will be on G Dub's panel next week.
And if
Really?
we And if we talk about, creators' kids, it should be to be uh, laughing and joking, like asking them how they are, asking them, you know what I mean? Not this negative crap that goes along. Oh, well, that's cool. So she's going to be over there to interview. It looks like
Uh,
she did a lot of growing up in prison.
yeah, she had 8.5 years to grow up and
Well,
make friends. And I don't know, maybe she'll turn her life around and do right and live right. Hey, Rebel Soul.
hi, Rebel. So, uh,
Thank you, Nikki X.
Natasha and her don't like each other.
No, she don't like her. Most
No.
alleged straight men on this platform need transition and be done with it. Why are you repeating stuff, Terror Destroyer?
Uh,
He's repeating everything somebody else saying. TT talks about other kids as well, so both parties are guilty, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true, Pocket Sand.
you're right. I said that earlier. I said, well, she does do it. She is nasty and she does talk about other people's kids too, and she just don't want anybody talking about her and her kids, you know? So I don't know. Um but I mean if people that are creators that go on here and they start content, they know what's coming. They know that people's gonna go after their kids and talk about their kids and they should just let it roll off their back. They know better, but they milk it for everything they can get out of it.
Yeah,
That's why they act like that it's the end of the world, but it's not. If you notice how fast these people recover from all their, disasters that happen, it's because they know this is YouTube and that stuff is don't matter, but they got to put on an act. They've got to, make it more dramatic so that people will watch them. It's exactly what they're doing. It's sickening. And a lot of them, you know, like if anybody talked about my grandkids or anything like that, I'd laugh at them because I know my grandkids. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, it's not even worth, putting your time into. Yeah, I know, Retro. How long have you been on here? How long?
Somebody get rid of that turret destroyer.
Yes, please.
I tried to. I thought I got rid of it, but it come back.
Um,
I ain't
Pocket
catch
Thing,
the.
can you block that person?
I put them in timeout again. Maybe it'll help.
Okay.
I didn't catch the Pastor Mills drama. What happened there, Pocket Sand?
I'm glad that you do, Retro, because I really like your channel, and we get prejudged a lot. Pastor Mills was talking about, I don't know. I heard a little bit about, I don't know. Robbie was going over
There it
Pastor.
is again. How do they keep coming back?
You're not blocking them.
But
Are they saying bad comments?
yeah, they were.
Okay. Yeah. Can you block them?
Yeah, well, I've been timing out, but I figured they time out for like 300 seconds, so they couldn't come back that fast. That same name kept coming.
Yeah.
There it is again.
Where's Molly?
I don't know where Molly is. I
Okay,
told her we
I'll
was
be
going
right back.
live.
I'll be right back.
Pastor Mills was asking people about who they donated to and which creator has helped them back. Molly was one of my first subscribers. I do lives about Big Brother and reality TV. Okay. You blocked in Pakistan? Okay, good deal. What are they? They just keep repeating. No, there it is again. Pastor Mills was asking people about who they donated to. Oh, they just keep spamming the comments. What the mess? I think I got them this time. Maybe I don't know. We'll try it. How I don't understand how they keep coming back. Oh, she done fell off. She better get her butt back on up here. Let me drop the link again, just in case she ain't got it. I don't know how far she can go back or not. It's a different channel with the same name. Hey, Rebel Soda, what are you confused about, sweetheart? I'm blocking, but they come. I know, Betty. That's why I kept blocking them too, and the same name kept coming back. Uh, well, I know Andrea was watching something earlier. She was watching. And she was talking to her daughter, so she may be over here shortly. Um, and Mark, I don't know where Mark's at. He better not be in the bed this early. We even went live 30 minutes earlier tonight, hoping to catch Mark or somebody up. One channel with the same name, yeah. I don't know how they had that many to keep coming back like that. They had several of them. It was the same name, though. Oh, there's broken. Hold on, let me. Uh-oh. All right. Hey, you back.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Mm,
Is that
yeah,
better?
yeah.
Okay. Um, I don't know. I blocked them. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't know what. How are they coming back?
They kept coming back like 5 times after they've been blocked, but I guess they had
How
different
they
accounts.
are?
But they stopped now, so maybe we got them all.
Yeah. Hopefully.
That was several of them, though.
My God, it's weird. I don't understand why the trolls want to come in and just start bothering people.
Mhm.
Uh, but anyway, okay, Pastor Mills, what now? Was asking people about, yeah, who donated to and which creator has helped them back. Yeah, he's like nosing in and trying to get people to tell, what creator has helped them in return since the creators are he thinks that all the creators should put a portion of the money back into their channels and give out to their community to help people. And all of my money goes into my channel, so I don't. He's preaching to the choir here. He needs to go preach somebody else. But um, yeah, he's trying to tell everybody they need to put their money in their channel or in the community in the channel. And he just so nosy. And then he's wanting to nose in and ask creators to put out there what creators have helped them. You know, with whatever support,
Wow, he's trying to find out
financial shares.
who did what and what did who.
Right, and that ain't right. That's just nosing around.
A lot of people ain't gonna want them to know their business like that.
Well, it ain't none of their business. To begin with. I mean, it really ain't. I can't even
Pakistan said
imagine.
someone said that he wanted to know what subs donated big so he can hit them up behind the scenes allegedly. Well, that wouldn't make sense if he wanted to know.
Uh, I was shocked. I was shocked at the creators that went to their subs that like they talked to like 2 or 3 subs or 10 subs, behind the scenes, and
Mhm.
these subs and asked them to borrow money and stuff.
Wow.
I couldn't believe that they do that. I mean, I was shocked. I was like, who would do something like that?
Where's Mark at tonight?
Mark?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't talked to Mark a couple of days.
Yep, Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki. Yeah.
Mm.
But I just don't think that they should be throwing money at these people that um are going at kids or going real life or doxing people or doing this stuff. I just don't think they should be throwing money at them. You know, throw money at the ones that do good. I mean, that's what I would, in the most perfect, world.
Okay, fruit fly. Thank you. I'll check it when I get off here.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Um, Rebel, so it does. Oh, we're supposed to get some storms. We had storms last night. It was weird, and my friend called me and she goes, I said, I'll be glad when we get snow. And she goes, we got snow last night. And she goes, you didn't look outside? And I was like, no. But it was already melted because it rained so much. Yeah, we had a bad windstorm last night before that storm hit, Betty. But no,
I thought I messed up something.
Retro Kitten, I like her channel because she's coming, she's just chit chatting and they're just cutting up and talking about just whatever, you know what I mean?
We got a bad windstorm right now too. We got a wind advisory right now going on, Betty.
Really?
Yeah,
Y'all must live close to each other.
yeah. I saw
Uh,
Kelly got a lot of snow. It was one of her short videos. Oh, I wish we could get some snow.
I know, me too. I haven't seen our forecast, but they said that we were supposed to get a snowstorm and then all of a sudden it just fizzled out. So I don't know if we are. Usually it surprises me. Okay, Rebel, so I know, Retro. Y'all crack me up, I swear, some of the stuff y'all talk about. And when y'all get to cutting up and pointing out something and laughing about it, um, y'all just crack me up because it's like I can't even take a breath because I'm laughing so hard at y'all.
It's just been raining here in Florida. I miss the snow though. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's been raining here too all day and all yesterday too.
Where I guess I
And the
need to
wind is cold as I don't know what.
I know the wind's really cold here too.
It'll cut you in half going outside.
Yeah, I didn't even wear a coat when we went out to the store.
Red Rover, send Mark right over. Where's he at?
Uh,
And Shot Poison, I ain't seen her either. I'd like to see her too. It'd be nice to see her. And Andrea, she needs to come. I told her we was going
yeah,
live at 9 o'clock. She better bring her butt over here
yeah,
tonight.
better. Yeah, we just did this at the last minute anyway. Just
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to Auntie JoJo not too long ago, Pakistan. She's doing really good. Um, I know, they ain't got back together or nothing like that, and he's still being an ass to her and everything, but she's doing better though. She's taking care of herself and stuff, so that's good.
oh, that old girlfriend's gonna learn real fast. You watch.
Yeah,
She sure will.
he ain't
Um,
all the what he says he is, or he. She thinks he's got a lot of money, probably because she thinks he retired from FedEx or UPS or something. He got hurt on the job, and she probably thinks
yeah.
he's got a lot of money, but she said he ain't got that a lot of money like she says.
Shoot, the way inflation and everything, the way the cost of living is, everybody lives paycheck to paycheck, struggles. You know,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
the rich people they just struggle to see which bank they want to switch it to. Um, yeah,
How's your dog doing?
she's doing really good. She's like all bubbly and back to her old self. We thought she was losing her bubbliness because she was aging, getting old. And no, it's because she was sick and she wasn't feeling well. And she's all bubbly and jumping around and all back to her old self. I'm so happy.
No, okay. Hey, Texas.
Uh, I don't remember him either. He probably had another name because people had, they changed their names because the way they get attacked around here.
Yeah.
Get my second site order in yesterday. Oh, what do you mean your second site? Texas? You know what that means?
Mickey actually got my second site order in yesterday. Something he must have ordered.
And my eyes are healed up. My eyes are all healed up. I go one more doctor's appointment, and then they're gonna do my eye exam, and I get my contacts, my new contacts, and then they're gonna go in and do the cataract removal.
Oh, he said it's a movie company. They must be getting movies or something. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay,
Okay.
okay, that's cool. It's physically like Blu-rays and okay, all right.
They were talking about it the other night in Andrea's chat, I think. We was wondering what they were talking about. It was movies.
Oh my Rebel, my arm is healing. I still don't have the mobility, and I can't. Um, I don't have the feeling back in my palm of my hand, but I'm doing real good. It's healing really well. It really is. The pain is getting a lot better, and I go for 2 more visits, and then I get cut loose.
Well, that's good. You only
I'm
got two
not wearing.
visits.
Yeah, I'm not even wearing my brace on it or nothing now. I forgot to put it on there today.
That's good.
Usually it starts hurting. It hadn't hurt me at all today. But usually it starts hurting, and I say, "Well, I got to get my brace on," but it hasn't hurt. I keep getting to leave it out of the brace longer and longer every day.
Well, that's good then. It's healing up.
Yeah, yeah. I've been walking on eggshells. I'm telling you, trying not to hurt myself, and I about knocked myself out today and on the cabinet. Left my cabinet door open and ran right into it. Man, I'm telling you, the corner of it hit me in the head. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, it just knocked me. And I had to sit down in the floor.
What is
I
Papa
know, I know. I'm fixing to be able to make it, because, I have, I have enough mobility in my arm, to cook and stuff. I still can't lift up frying pans and stuff like that. I try, and I forget, and I grab it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rebel, for asking. Y'all, we're doing really well, and my little baby's doing well. I'm so happy. I get the feeding tube out on the 16th.
That's good too.
Yes, I'm so happy. I can't stand it. I am. I almost told my daughter-in-law because she's a nurse, to go ahead and remove it when she was here for Christmas. And I said, no, I better get a doctor to do it. My doctor wouldn't be happy with me if I just let Rachel pull it. Cause see, Rachel works for his office
Girl, you be in trouble.
for another doctor. She works.
Mhm.
She's see each like her nurse. She's like a higher level nurse, and like she is a personal nurse to the doctor. And there's like 6 or 7 of them that are personal nurses. And yeah, she could have done it. I mean, she knows how. She's done it a lot of times. And she said, "You watch. He's gonna come in there and he's gonna have his nurse pull that feeding tube." And I said, "He better not. I'm gonna make him do it."
Sure.
Cause see, if that would have saved, that really would have saved me a trip if he would have just, let her pull it. But
Uh,
she told me that feeding tubes are held in by balloons, and I didn't know that. I was wondering how they were held in, without coming out and stuff.
Gypsy Rose says she had to have hers changed out every 6 months. Her feeding tube
Uh,
growing on.
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about, unless she's talking about just the tube itself.
Yeah, I don't know, but she said it had to be changed out every 6 months.
Yeah, it's probably just that she got the tube changed every 6 months, to a new tube. They probably just changed her tube to a new tube. See, mine
Mm,
comes parts where I can change mine out myself. But yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Well, her mother probably had them remove it and put it back in. See,
yeah, she just
once you're
said
on
they
a
had to change it out every 6 months.
once you're on a feeding tube, it's really easy to they you can go into your doctor's office and say, I need a feeding tube because I want to gain some weight. And if you've had one before, the doctor will put one in, and they'll take it out whenever you want it out, and they'll put it back in. I mean, that I could have got mine out a long time ago, anytime I wanted to, but I knew it was not, the best advice.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I bet her mom was having those feeding tubes put in and out, you know,
yeah,
because she was
mhm,
doing it. She was just torturing her.
yeah.
But Gigi Rose knew that there wasn't anything wrong with her, and she could have stood up and said, "Hey, you know,
Well, she did stand up.
yeah, look what she did, though." I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if she learned anything from it. I mean, I don't even know if she. I don't know if she got the gist of really what was going on.
Hey, Molly, there she is. What have you been up to, girl? I thought, yeah, I told her we was going live. Where's she at? We got to run over everybody over. It ain't here, I guess. Right here, the Pakistan, they get old and crusty.
Oh, pocket sand. I wouldn't trade mine in. They just get on my nerves too much.
Yeah, it takes so long to train men nowadays. There's no
Why
use
would
to
you want
trading them
a new?
in.
Why would you want a new one? I mean,
Yeah, you got to do all that training over again.
I know. I'd rather be by myself than train them over again. And that ain't joke. I'm not joking. Old,
Mhm.
the less, the the older you get, the more I don't know you um are able to separate yourself emotionally, you know, from things that you weren't able to before when you're younger.
Yeah,
You come into your own person. You feel whole as yourself. Not you don't have to have anybody else to make you feel whole. I
yeah.
mean, you don't have to have your kids, your grandkids, your husband, nobody. You make yourself feel whole.
Hmm. But Andrea texted me and said that she wanted to come up, drop
Well,
the link, and I dropped the link, but she ain't here yet. So where's she at?
she come over here, or wasn't she in here earlier?
I ain't seen her. She said, I want one with firm pecs and muscles bulging and slightly glowing after a hard workout instead of asking for his oxygen and blood pressure medicine. Girl, you're silly.
On Pocket Sand, that's where we differ. See, we got a lot in common, but I'm just I'm just too worn out. I'm tired. I'm too tired for that. I
You know what? You know how them men are, like I said, we don't want no men like that. They're high maintenance and stuff.
oh, cost you a lot of money.
Yeah, they high maintenance.
Yeah. I got told one time that I was high maintenance.
You probably are broken, very high maintenance.
This guy, he broke up with me and told me I was high maintenance. I said, why are you breaking up with me? You know, he's like, because you're high maintenance. And I'm like,
So,
what's wrong with
there she
that?
is. Oh, she says she's having problems getting up there. Give me a few minutes.
Okay.
I'll drop.
I just I don't understand why, if you work and make your own living, how are you high maintenance to somebody? Because, you have your standards raised and you expect more out of them. I don't know.
Broken. She is hard on the phone.
I'm terrible on phones.
She can't keep a phone long without
I dropped
messing
my
it up.
phone tonight, right on the ground.
Oh, Nikki, I didn't show her that Kevin's coolest Kevin's channel.
Uh-oh. What?
That man has got
Wait a
everything on
minute.
his channel. You know who we're talking about?
Who?
Coolest Kevin or something like that.
Well, how do I know? How do I know him?
He shows everything on YouTube and he gets away with it. I don't know how he does. He shows his
Where?
little pee pee and everything.
Really?
Yeah, and he even
Who?
shows how to shave your butthole and shows
Oh
the
my
whole thing, his
God.
butthole and everything.
Well, I don't know this person, do I?
We were talking about
I
him
had
the
a
other
woman
night
tell
on
me. Oh, did
Andrew.
you? What it said? Okay, what now?
He was shaving his bum hole.
And okay, and how do they get? And they can monetize and everything and get paid. They'll get paid for all that crap,
Yeah,
and they don't
he was
get their
even
channel
showing the
down or
front.
nothing.
He was showing his whole front too, how to get rid of pube hairs or something, and it was showing the whole
Okay.
front and everything.
I cannot believe they get by with that. And why would they want to show that everywhere? Do they not have a conscience of embarrassment? Do they not have any standards, that they set for themselves as people?
Oh,
Yeah,
Pakistan, I don't care.
yeah, do that. I want to see that. He saves the hair for what? Oh my God, he saves the hair for what? Oh my God.
This
Oh,
man is
God.
crazy.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll drop it again. There it is, Andrea.
oh.
There's the coolest Kev's channel. He
I
makes.
don't have StreamYard's app. Retro, I'm glad you reminded me of that. I need to download that tonight. One comment was the guy saying, "Oh, Kevin, that you've now." oh God.
Uh, there it is. The link to his channel. Don't watch if you're eating.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, don't watch
So
it if
what is
you're
it?
eating.
So what does he look at? Is he pleasant to look at or not?
No, not well. I mean, he don't. He's not a bad looking dude, but he's uh,
I'm real shallow when it comes
he's
to
strange.
men's looks. I'm real shallow. Admit it. Totally admit it.
The sock that he masturbates with. Yeah, I seen that. I didn't watch that one, but I seen it pop up.
Oh Jesus Christ, help me.
Well,
I don't even know what to think. He probably did it on here too. Good lord. People just don't, they don't have no decency, I swear. There is, just can't even imagine.
But how can he get by with showing all that on YouTube? And if we even have a ping pop up on ours by accident, we can lose our whole channel. But he can sit over and show his whole ping,
Uh-huh.
and they just let, and then they don't even take him down. He's getting paid for his channel.
Yeah, and then some of us, we have to watch what words we say because our channels will be taken down, and other people can just cuss up to the moon, up and down, say anything they want. I don't get it.
Mm.
I
Shoot,
don't.
I wouldn't even show that on my channel, Rebel. So we'd probably get in trouble just for showing the crap, even
Yeah.
though it's on YouTube.
Oh, they don't. Yeah, her channel got taken down. We don't know exactly sure what exactly did it.
No.
We don't take chances like that anymore because we really don't know, and they never did tell us.
Mm-mm.
And what? We worked for 3 freaking months on that crap.
Yeah, didn't do no good.
No, and the creators out here, the sorry low down MFers, they wouldn't even help us at all, and just and acted like they were helping. Like get to dropping us little bits of information here and there, and act like they didn't know exactly what to do when they knew all along. And then when we had a falling out, or when they did, um, they said, "Oh, we didn't help them on purpose." And they were laughing. I mean, who does that to people that really is truthfully trying, thinking that you're their friend and you ask for help?
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Just like Brittany J right now, she's acting like she didn't know how to do that appeal. She knew exactly how to do that appeal. She lost the channel before and got it back.
Yeah.
Well, I can help her with it. Then act like she don't know how to do it. Because I went to her and asked her because she's my friend. And she gave me some mumbo jumbo that didn't even make sense.
I
Like,
remember that when you went and asked her.
oh, yeah, it makes me mad when you go to someone and you think you're. That's how you find out who your friends are on here. You just go to them and ask them for help and see what they do. Don't run to the hills, let me tell you. But by George, they'll expect you to be there to help them. I know because they have came to me right off the bat whining. I'm like, oh well, sorry, you didn't help me. I'm
Foxtail,
not helping you.
what did Trisha say about it?
About what?
She said Trisha brought up giving MKB electric money today on her live when she was talking about Pastor Mills.
And what?
Tara with Trisha, remember? Yeah, she did give me some money for my electric bill, but the rest
Oh,
of them, I ended up having to give money back to 3 people. So I was still in the hole. Whenever I got done, I still was out $200.
yeah, she sure was. And oh, what? Tara with Trisha said something about giving you money for your electric bill
Yeah.
in a negative way.
No, I don't know. She was just talking about. She said, whenever she was talking about Pastor Mills, when Pastor Mills or something about
Uh,
that or something.
Pastor Mills, he just blows my mind. The stuff he comes up with. Just give me y'all's
She said she
say
didn't get a refund.
private thing.
Seemed
Y'all
snarky
keep
about it
out
to me.
public.
She didn't even ask for a refund, Pakistan. I gave everybody a refund that wanted it back. I gave it back to them. And she never asked for a refund, so she needs to get out of here with that shit.
Why? What is she saying?
She said she didn't get a refund. Seemed snarky about it to me.
Oh, who cares?
She didn't
Who
ask
gives?
for a refund.
Who gives a crap? Me and KB already got toasted for that. She's already in the hose. There ain't nothing else you can do about it. You know? Go ask Boots for a refund. Go tell her to pay it
Yeah,
forward.
get it back from Boots Mama.
She's the one that cheated everybody. She's the one that she's behind it every bit. No, that's why I went and helped. And I tried to talk MKB and not helping because I knew that, Boots was something's wrong there. And she just want me. She tried to get me out of the picture quick. Boy, she was trying to get rid of me fast. I don't know what it was for, but I think that they tried to. I just wasn't budging on their scam crap, and I think they hit a dead end the only way that they could scam MKB is if they got rid of me. And so they tried to get rid of me. And when that didn't work, she lost her.
The two of y'all, I tried to get y'all to get along so much. The two of y'all,
I,
I could not get y'all to meet men's or anything. I mean, y'all would not meet in the middle at
tried.
all.
I tried. She was faking. She was a faking. Oh, she hated my guts. She was so jealous of me. She hated my guts so bad. She wanted rid of me. And I knew it. I felt it. I told you I felt it coming off of her. I didn't have to be in the same room with her. I felt it just dripping off of her. And I told you that, one more time I was done. I wasn't going to have nothing else to do with her. And I'd rip her a new asshole.
I hadn't seen her in a while either, Rebel. So I hadn't seen her around either.
We were good to her. I mean, we were her true friends. True friends. Put up with her bullshit and everything. And believe me, she dished out a lot of it. It's like having a 500-pound teddy bear that you had to take
She
care
wouldn't
of.
have been out of so much money. She'd listened to me in the first place, and she's the one that kept giving them money
Yeah.
after I told her not to.
And then to us, she acted like to me that she didn't have any money to even make it month to month. And then she was giving away all this money. See, she didn't want me.
Pocket
She
fan.
didn't want me to know she's giving away money because she was trying to con me out of crap
She wanted you to give her a brand new laptop, touch screen with that.
and other things. Other things. Those diamond paintings, a real expensive one. I mean, like over $100. I mean, all kinds of stuff she asked for something. You're there.
Fruit fly said, "Settle down, broken. Settle down."
What? Oh, it just makes me mad because we would, if MKB had listened to me, yeah, we wouldn't have went through any of that. And Boots would have long before that happened.
Yeah, if I would have just listened, I would have not been in that situation. But my feelings got in my way. I
Right,
had this little soft heart that felt sorry for them when they was crying and stuff. I just
right.
couldn't take it, so I just give in.
They would just give up. They would want me to help them, and I would just fill them full of questions. One question right after another question, until they would just finally just give up, and then they'd go back to MKB.
Because Boots was the one asking more than anybody, more than Tucker was asking. It was Boots that kept bugging me for the money, not even Tucker.
I thought it was horrible that the pressure that she put, and then her getting mad about. I mean, and really kind of acting like that you had to do it.
You know, Pakistan, I believe that was on purpose too, in my opinion.
What?
Whenever Voices set up that phone call leak on my live,
Damn
remember?
right.
I think it was on purpose when we was all up there on panel.
It was on purpose. I told you that. I told you the whole thing was fake. All of them were faking. All of them were putting on a show. I don't
And
know
then she
why.
wanted to blame me for it, and I didn't even know what the crap she was doing or what she was playing.
Because me, you, and Andrea was talking about what was the top, what we were all supposed to be talking about. We were actually listening to, doing other things on the channel besides, listening to their behind the scenes
Hey,
stuff.
Bracky Gaming.
Hello, Bracket Gaming. How are you? I'm just like, they better raise their standards. That's all I got to say for them. Because otherwise, they're just going to be left somewhere on the side of the road because people are venturing off and doing their own thing. And eventually they will be all left out.
Hey, girl.
We just got to
Hi.
raise standards and not allow them, and
How long have you
I,
been back there?
I just barely got up.
Okay, I was gonna say I just happened to look down and seen it lit up because I'm on my phone, and I thought I hope she ain't been back here long.
No,
Yeah.
no, I just got up there. But
What are you up to?
well, I wanted to come up because I have something to say.
Uh oh.
Um, do you guys remember when I like a long time ago when we had shit going on with Wyoming and someone sent me that email with those pictures
Yeah,
and then it wound up being her mom?
yeah.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard, but Jamie put up a picture from her Facebook of her mom saying it was her. I don't know. There's some shit going on with the two of them. So I'm thinking he's the one that emailed me that picture. Because remember, I told you someone emailed me a
Yeah,
picture and said this is the person that's going after you,
yeah.
and it was her mom.
And then you asked me to put it up because to
Yeah,
see who it
because I didn't
was.
know who.
Yeah. Then that's when we found out it was her mom.
Rebel
Because
Soul
and
said 2 Red Rollers work.
she was accusing me of going to her Facebook or something. I don't. We didn't even know. I didn't know that bitch's name. So I'm thinking, because that's how Jamie rolls, because he took a picture off of.
What?
He took a picture and made a post of her mom saying that he thought it was her
Mm,
and talked some shit. So that got me thinking this motherfucker's probably the one that sent me that
Mm.
just to cause
yep,
shit.
yep. Sounds like it.
Nikki said they sent Mrs. P poop today. Somebody
What?
did. Somebody sent her poop today.
Like, really?
I
They've done that to her before too.
Oh my goodness.
That's terrible.
heard somebody actually pooped in a box. Ugh.
Who would want to do that? That is disgusting.
Mm.
And then they got to pay for the shipping and everything.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm sorry, but that's just see. I don't want nothing to do with anybody, people like that.
And as far as Trisha, the only thing I heard Trisha say was she said in the chat something like, did Pastor Mill help MKB with her electric with $150? That's all she said. From what I saw, maybe she said more, but that's all I heard her say. That's all I saw her say.
Um,
So
what,
she
I
was
wonder why she even brought my name up anyway.
Because Pastor Mills was, you just went over everything he was saying, and
He,
she said, well, has he helped anyone? Did he help MKB with her electric with $150? That's the only thing I saw her say.
no, okay,
So that to me is nothing bad
no.
because it's
well,
true.
Pastor Mill. He don't even need to be talking to me about that crap because,
Yeah, he's got nerve. You don't, that's not okay to be, it's none of his business. Like, people
no,
don't want people to know. Remember, one
right,
of the people that helped me, the last thing she wanted was for anyone to know who she was.
right.
So
Yeah,
I honor
And that I think that's a lot of how some people don't help
nerve.
on here.
Yeah, they don't want to. Did you watch her live? Oh no, Pocket, I didn't. I didn't watch her live. I saw in Robbie's
Who's live?
about the electric or getting a refund. Huh. No, I didn't see that. So maybe she did say something, but the only thing I saw was in Robbie's when he was going over Pastor Mills. And then I saw that comment, but I don't go to her thing, so I didn't hear it. But yeah, you might want to go watch because I don't know if she's talking smack about you. I
Well,
don't
if she wants
know.
a refund, tell her to go look go find boots.
yeah. Boots
That's
got all the extra
Yeah,
see,
money.
they scam money for Boots, so Boots is a scammer.
yeah, you
So
gave the money to Boots.
Yeah,
right, all the extra money plus
They
she had to refund people
funded.
money, and so she was in the
yeah,
hole.
yeah. I was in the hole over $200.
I mean that's just wrong. This whole they had no business putting their nose in our business. They shouldn't even come up on our panel. Boots should not have done what she did. And that's in the story. We didn't con nobody. We told the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie totally goes real life, and I think that he sent me Wyoming's mother's picture
Mhm.
and said, "This is the person coming after you."
I bet he did too.
Because I didn't know who it was. Remember, I asked you, and then I
Yeah.
said, "Well, fuck, I want to know who this is. I have no clue." And so you put it up for me, and we asked, and then it started all this other shit with Wyoming. Well, Wyoming, I hate to tell you, but it looks like Jamie's the one who puts pictures of your mother up,
I
not me.
know. Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't
That
believe the
mother.
stuff that they twist that we say and twist that we do, twist it to make it so ugly when it's not. I mean, they just make it into the most disgusting thing. And we're just like, I had to step back and I said, you know what? If your brain really registers what we did or said, if it goes through your brain and comes out what you're saying, then you need to be put somewhere. Stay the
It's
hell away from me.
because it's because that's what they would do. That's why their brain goes there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how they roll.
well,
So they
it
think
just
that everybody does that shit.
it blows me out of the water. And for these people, the subscribers, to believe them, we could show the proof over and over and over. And if
They
they don't
still ain't
want
gonna
to
believe it.
believe,
Yeah.
they're not going to.
Well,
Mm-mm.
that's where it lies, is they believe what they want. Everybody does.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
I believe what I want, except that uh, if I'm, trying to, believe something that's not right, it's going to knock on my window for me to stop.
By the way, hello everyone.
Oh, that we just slapped old Andrea up here.
Mhm.
I know, I just start running my mouth.
Throw her under the bus.
But yeah, I had to say that because that makes so much sense to me.
Yeah, it does.
And I can't remember what he put up about her mom. Do any of you guys remember? Like what Jamie put up about Wyoming recently and her mother? He put a
Uh-uh.
picture of her mother claiming that he thought it was her. And I can't remember what he said, but
I can't believe that they're going at it. I thought they were bestie friends.
no, well, she chose Amber's side. And then he
Oh,
made some fake ass apology to her last night or the night before. I don't know.
to
He,
who?
he pretended to apologize
To who?
to Wyoming for doing that.
Well,
And I
Wyoming
guess
just
Wyoming's been talking on her channel about him. I haven't listened to it, but he said that she put up some video for him. So I haven't looked, but maybe I will now.
I, I thought the world of that person. And
Me too. We all
and
did.
her, and for um the
And
nasty
she's
things
not even friends
that
with
come
Voices.
back
She
and stuff.
hates her now.
Well,
Oh,
she does.
Oh, yeah. She has for a while, ever since she sided with Jamie.
I just can't believe people lie on you and just be okay with it. And that really hurt my feelings when everybody left and over a lie. These people really lying on us, and stuff, and just spreading it and just going with it. Everybody turned their backs on us. I was just like, you know what? I don't want you around me anyway. I mean, it weeded out the bad ones, didn't it?
oh, pockets saying I didn't think about that.
What?
She said,
Mm.
I think, I guess, Wyoming is that who she's talking about was the one who was showing the guns and knives on screen that two
Yeah.
times you guys let that person up, or maybe they were backstage. They were backstage.
Yes. She's the one that said that she was going to take that tumbler and that MKB got her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nikki
Okay,
X said Lycan had to
here's
been the one to send that picture to Andrea.
She
She
said
had to have been because I didn't know her Facebook. She was accusing me of, I didn't even know her real name. To me, she was Wyoming Adventures. I didn't know her name, and she started saying that we were friends on Facebook. I didn't even know who the bitch was. I didn't know her name.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a troublemaker and he does shit like that. So it makes so much sense that it would have been him. Because look, he just recently put up a picture of her mom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you guys want to hear? This is Wyoming's. It's like 2 minutes. And it says, I got an apology. That doesn't mean I'm going back. Please hear me out. Do you guys want to hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So, okay. I haven't listened to this lady in forever.
I got an apology. I accept it. And I do apologize to him for some of the stuff I've said. That doesn't mean we are going to be friends by any means. We're not. I'm not going back over there. I don't want to. So I just wanted to put this straight that, yeah, he apologized. Do I think he's totally sincere? I don't think so. But, you know, he did it publicly. So I have to honor it. That's all there is to it. Because I said, if I did something wrong, I will apologize. That doesn't mean
You did a lot
it's
wrong
all
to
good.
us.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, I accept this apology, but that's it. It's over.
She didn't give a shit what she said about us or did
On
to
my
us.
channel.
Oh, she doesn't want drama on her
So,
channel, but she brought
I'm sorry
us.
if I disappointed some of you, but I don't like all this drama stuff in
Yes, you do.
my life.
You
I
do.
don't.
Then why the fuck
Yeah,
was
she
she
does.
doing all that shit with your Tumblr if she didn't like drama or want it?
Right.
She made a big ass shit show about all that.
Mm-hmm.
So Lycan apologized to her.
Yeah, he apologized for putting her mom. Hi, Molly. For putting her mom's. That's Wyoming Adventure Rebel.
Molly.
For putting her mom's picture up. I don't know. I can't remember what he said, but it wasn't nice. He claimed he thought it was her picture. I don't remember what he said.
And yeah, the way he apologized was kind of weird, but at least he did it. I give him credit for that. So
I can't believe he apologized.
Huh?
I can't believe he apologized.
I wouldn't give a shit if he
That
did
guy
apologize.
he only does shit with intent. That's that.
Right.
now
It's all
she's trying
fake.
to be over on my
He knows it puts others in an awkward position. He'd rather have her over with him than with Amber. And right now she's like mods over at Amber's and CJ. So
Yeah.
he's thinking, ooh, if I could pull her back, that'd piss him off. He's got motive for every move he makes.
Yeah,
For
he
sure.
does.
channel, and then you go over there and say the opposite. Just shows me what kind of people are out here.
Well, we've
And it's
already
fine.
known. You're one of them.
Not a problem.
Yeah,
So,
Lycan did put up Broken's
No.
picture before.
Mm-hmm.
He's put up whose?
Broken's picture before too.
Yeah.
I don't
Lot
give a
of
shit
times. He did
though.
all of ours. He did it to all of us.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
And then you would think he looked beautiful, and then he looks like a Oompa Loompa. Literally, when he was blowing that smoke ring out of his mouth when Amber visited him. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
He's so butt ugly. I would never even give him time of day as far as that.
I don't
Never.
think he's ugly, but he's ugly from the inside.
I
But he
yeah,
definitely
well,
is
see,
not a looker.
okay. If your outside is not that great, you make it. I mean, a lot of people make up for their insides, you know, and it
Right.
makes them beautiful on the outside. And he is ugly through and through.
Yeah,
You know,
Thor's
Went through. Mhm.
his personality. He's got a personality of somebody that he think is a real stud muffin. That's what his personality wants to be, and he's not. And when I see him acting like that and you see his face, I'm like, really? I mean, oh my God, really? I
Well, I'm
just
not
can't.
calling anyone names or ugly or anything. I'm
I'm
just
not calling
saying.
anyone names. I'm just saying
No, I'm saying I'm not calling him ugly. I'm just saying you
I
would
am.
think the way that he rips at other people's looks.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah, he
does.
thinks he's the shit.
Well, that's the only reason that I'm ripping at his looks is because he does talk about everybody else and he thinks he's so above everybody else and he's this grand
Yeah, that's for
catch.
sure.
I mean, he's not even a good catch.
Well, you know what? All these women out here that dote over him, they teach him that he is that for some reason. And yeah, that's where he gets that ego.
Right,
Because
it's because
there are a lot of ladies that think he's something, obviously, but he ain't.
they can't get anything else. There's, they think so down on themselves that they don't even raise their standards to where that they care about themselves and they want themselves
Yeah,
to be treated good.
exactly.
They don't care how they treat them just as long as they're with someone.
Well, the biggest part that gets me is why would you want to meet anyone out here knowing that they're going to tell all your dirty secrets? It will come out eventually, always.
Yeah.
And that's telling the world.
Mhm.
And
Not a
why
good
would you want to meet
idea.
up with someone that's so cheap and so self-centered
She said, oh my God,
and
you guys.
and don't have a fucking pot to piss in?
Amber said he only showered once the whole time she was there.
I wouldn't doubt it at all.
Ew.
Mm.
I mean, and he didn't deny
I
it.
wonder if they even done anything.
They did. I don't want to think about that.
No.
Right, pockets in. They have no self-respect for themselves. That's what I told Amber. Take back, take, get yourself back. Take yourself back. Don't.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. I mean, and especially, why would you want to go meet up with someone that talks to you like that he did, and disrespect you like he did? There's no way I'd meet up with someone like him. I'd have him for lunch.
Yeah, he thinks he's all that.
Yeah.
I
He
mean, I
definitely.
wouldn't pay for my plane ticket to go see him. There ain't no way in hell, and not
Spent
there's
all that money, go up there and see him and
no
everything,
way
and then
in
for him
freaking hell.
to
I'm
talk
not. No
about her.
way. Oh God. Yeah, the way he
Oh,
talks.
he's been saying some nasty. He's a dick, man.
He
He's a
said she
dick.
was catfished and everything. What he literally seen what she looked like. She was on a live and everything.
Yeah, he called her fat. He called her all kinds of shit.
Oh Lord,
Fat.
I'd hate to see what fat is then. She ain't got no fat on her.
Well,
Mm-mm.
he needs. I'm sorry, but he needs. Oh my God,
He needs a damn
he
training
don't even
bra and
have
he gonna
any. He
say
don't even
she's
have no
fat.
tone because his muscles are all flabby, and he talks about these women like that. See,
Wait, did you hear
I
what
would cream
MKB
him.
said?
What?
Say it again.
I said he needs a damn training bra and he's gonna call
Yeah.
her fat.
Oh, I know it. You
Well,
said it.
listen, we know she's not fat because we saw her dancing on the
Yeah,
pole. You cannot edit something moving like that. There's no
yeah.
way.
I can't
He's
imagine going 5 minutes with him. Oh my God.
yeah. I don't know. Listen, I think it's all for show for him. I think he plans on meeting someone out here, meeting up with them, and then he wants to talk about it. That's his whole thing. That's what
Yep.
he does. He's an actor, and that's part of his show.
Everything's public.
Yep.
It's all a facade.
But
I do think that he loves Tiffany for sure, but
I do
she's a
too.
fucking crazy ass psycho bitch. She's a fucking crazy ass. She's over there kissing his ass now. Oh, Amber, you're not a victim.
What?
Uh-oh.
She is? Who? Tiffany is?
Yeah. Tiffany's saying so much shit about
What?
Amber, yeah.
Is he?
And Jamie's over there
trying
loving it.
Are
And
they going to
listen,
get
you wonder why he thinks he's the shit, because he's got women fighting over him about him.
right?
I bet you that's him, the bumhole person. My butt hurts.
The butt hurts.
I don't know. Let's
Well,
see. Let's see what they say. It's probably him
yeah,
because his butt would hurt. It would make sense if it was him, right? Because he got it
yeah.
from behind. Right?
Oh,
Yeah, careful. There ain't
Yeah,
no way. I don't know. I'm
that
sorry,
might be him. Yeah, probably Pocket. Yep.
but what makes these girls even attracted to that shit show over there?
you got me. I don't know.
He plays mental gymnastics with everyone. He makes them feel like he cares about them and that he's a big old mind fuck. And a butt one too.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. They just I just
It's
don't
all a
get it.
show for him and for Tiffany. They both belong together. They both do the same shit. And they
Yeah, I
both
mean,
have the calm voices, and people mistake that calm voice, calm demeanor to mean that they're being truthful, and it's not true. Like, don't
yeah.
listen to the fucking sound of the voice. Don't let it fool you.
that's the reason why he likes Tiffany so much. Tiffany used that flashlight on his ass.
Oh, God.
Oh, but
I'm gonna have to mute for just a second, okay?
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for something.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll find it, but I'm gonna look anyway. I gotta go in a couple minutes, but hang on.
Pakistan says, I think his hate for women stem from mommy issues.
Yep,
Sounds about
I
right.
agree. What about Dog fucking flipping the fuck out on Amber? Like, shame on him.
I didn't see that.
Well, I'm
37
sure he
workers
still
in
has
bushes.
because he never got any views, and all of a sudden Lycan and all his little people were over there, and he got, like, I don't know, 1,800 views. He's probably busting a fucking nut, because the biggest thing he's ever seen is like 50 to 250 in his chat, or I'm sorry, views, not in his chat, but views. So I'm sure he's fucking just on top of the world by ripping apart Amber and, yeah, falling
So what
asleep on
is
a
it?
live. Fucking gross. He was falling asleep on a 9-hour live. He's fucking falling asleep
Why do
Okay.
they do
because he
9 hour
could.
lives?
Huh?
How can he do a 9 hour live? How can they stay?
He
How can
did.
they
Go
talk?
look.
Oh
And
my God.
Dorothy was in there, and I'm sure she was pissing mad. I'm sure she was really pissed because Lycan's whole little community, whatever you want to call him, was infiltrating Dog's whole chat, and he liked it. Dog liked it, and Dorothy, I don't imagine she would have liked that, because the minute that Jamie let CJ on his panel,
Uh
she was done with CJ.
huh.
So
Wow.
that speaks how much she hates Lycan. And so now her good friend, Dog, was allowing Jamie and all his little friends in the chat to rip apart Amber.
Yeah.
And Dorothy was in there. She has a wrench, and I know they're good friends. She's always talking wonderful about him, and that probably hurt her. And that's why I was saying, where, did she, like, hide her channels because she's just done, because after that it probably hurt her.
Yeah.
But that's just me speculating, because her channels were gone the next day. She hid them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
It was
she
the
got
next
upset.
day after that.
She will get upset and do that. If they did something to upset her, that she don't like, and she wants them to come and to her and fix it.
Yeah, he's not. Are you kidding me? He's not going to do that after he's seen 1,800 people views. And the only thing he ever had was the most, maybe like close to 300. Well, because of that live, that 9-hour stream with all the
Wow.
liking and his people, yeah, there was he's not gonna, yeah. He thinks he's a big ass celebrity now.
Mm-hmm.
No respect for that POS. None. Not at all. I could see what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Shut that shit off. I can shut that shit off just like I shut off.
What?
I'll shut off.
Let's
What?
see. Yeah, when she.
Trying to find something. Don't wait on me though.
Nikki me, I can't forget when she co-signed Lycan's behavior towards other women. She thought he'd never turn on her. Luckily, she didn't get it as bad as Tiff did. Don't think she could take that. Who could talk for 9 hours? When the and dog we had the live for 9 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
They were all
And he
up
was
in the
literally, I wish I could show
Yeah.
you guys, he was falling asleep. It was so disgusting.
Who Andog
He was
was?
falling asleep.
Yep.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah,
show us.
I wish you could play some of it.
You
So
can't
could
show us?
see.
Oh, we might get
Huh?
in trouble. We might get in trouble. Never mind.
Show us what?
And dog falling asleep.
Oh,
God. Well, why didn't he just cut it off?
Dorothy's fell asleep with her live before. I'm sitting there snoring shit too.
Yeah.
And then TT's fell asleep on her live before.
Oh, no, that's
Who?
right.
TT.
Kiki
Oh,
and
good.
Sally.
Well,
And
let's think about this. So I know Dog was drinking. I forgot to throw that in there.
Oh, well,
So maybe when you drink, you shouldn't go live. Just saying.
shooting, and if he's up there all that time drinking, yeah, I'd be wanting to go to bed too.
Who's this butt hurts person?
mm-hmm.
Why? What are they saying?
Granny's watching is the butt hurt. They come in saying hello to Broken. So I don't know if they know you or
Do you
not.
know them, Broken? Well, because
Okay,
it's
I
her
don't know
channel,
them.
probably.
Being all those
Just,
things up.
just make sense, okay? Try to make some sense instead of saying crazy nut stuff. We don't go with crazy over here.
Do you think Lysol was sending Andog some cheap whiskey as a bribe to stick around?
Maybe.
Oh, you never know, right?
Right.
You just don't. So,
I don't know, but I'm sure they'll all be back in Dog's chat, and there's no way he'd choose Dorothy over that. Are you kidding me? Not gonna happen.
You don't think so? He might.
No, he's never seen any numbers like that. Like, go look at his videos. Go look at his lives.
You think he's pleased with it?
He's really boring. He's very boring, and it's probably he's very he's probably drunk because he's really relaxed and just boring. Very boring. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Shoot, I feel like I'm boring most of the time.
Nikki said that's the only live that has over 1K views.
That's what I'm telling you guys.
Oh, really?
I just said that like 10 times.
Um,
Yes. The rest of them have like 58 or like at the most, I think like 250 something. But yeah, that night he got a shit ton of views, and I swear he was busting a nut. I swear to God, he had to have been shooting a load out from that
That's funny.
after he woke up from passing out on the live.
ain't that the truth pocket saying? That would be a good match right there.
Who?
Himmy and TT.
Who?
Himmy and TT make a good match.
Oh,
They both
not me.
drink all the time, get on run their mouth and get on
I bet
lives and
they
run their
can't.
mouth.
Well, they get up there together. They can't get along though. I mean, TT
Mhm.
on he cuts everything off, and TT has to interrupt him.
Mhm.
You know, I just don't. You know, I don't know. I was not. I was nice to him, but that shit's over. He could. He's not honest either. I don't want nothing else to do with him either. You might as
You
well
know,
just.
every time TT goes away for a few days, I'm hoping that she comes back a better person. So I try not to talk about her when she's gone for a while because,
Where is he?
again, I always hope that she's going to come back and do
She
different or be
comes back
better.
running that mouth twice as hard when she does come back, though.
Well, time will tell. We'll see because she's been gone a while now, like a week.
I don't care. I don't care. I'll never trust her. She's fake.
Well, I'm
Lie.
not saying I trust her or want to be her friend. I'm just saying I'm hoping she doesn't come back and, run her mouth.
Yeah.
All she knows how to do. I haven't liked her in a long time. She when she did that to her community with Natasha, that showed me what kind of character she was. And that's when I
She
had to.
dropped everybody in her darn people that was following her to go to
Wait,
Natasha
wait,
that
wait.
time.
What happened? What
She
happened?
she had a channel that was going after Natasha, and she had everybody on her channel. She had a good group of people, and then she dropped everybody and went
People
to
that had been
Natasha.
hurt by Natasha.
Yeah, and she
Yeah,
dropped everybody and went to Natasha.
yeah. Live. She did it live right there. Nobody knew anything. I was one of her mods. And she did it live right there. Nobody knew anything. She did it behind everybody's back and said if we didn't like it, we could all shove it. So we all shoved it and left.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I mean,
mean,
it's okay to make choices for yourself, but you don't have to be rude about it like that,
but then somebody put our mod chat out, and she,
Oh,
yeah, she blamed me. Um, yeah, because they were wanting to put out the way Cece was talking and stuff. It was weird, and she blamed me for putting the mod chat out in public, and I didn't do it. I didn't even know how to take a screenshot at that time, and when she found, and it all the mods took up for me and said it was not me, and she just kept swearing, yes it is, sir, yes it is. And then when she found out who it really was, it wasn't me. She never apologized or anything.
yeah. Well,
So
she's never apologized to us, and she was wrong
she
about a
can credit
lot.
right up her fucking ass.
yeah.
She hurt me twice, and then first time she went over there, Dorothy come over there, and I was her mod, and Dorothy come over there and started trouble with me, and I kept telling her to leave. This is not the time and place. And so anyway, Dorothy was just on her panel that night, and I respected her and everything. Well, um, she went to TT and told TT that I was disrespecting her in chat and blah 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 blah, and told her the lies, that video of me that she put out. Well, and so instead of TT looking and vetting it for herself and looking to see what the truth was, she took Dorothy's word for it, took my wrench,
Mhm.
hurt my feelings. I mean, really bad because I was really loyal to her, and that's when and then she had to when she found out Dorothy lied on me, then she gave my wrench back, but it still didn't mean the same. And then it was just a few months later that she did that with Natasha's thing. So I don't trust her. I
Yeah, he
don't trust
got,
her.
let's see. So this dog creature got 2,130 something views
Yeah.
that night, and all the other nights. Oh my god! Hold on.
Mhm.
All the other nights he got 84, 227, 136, 2020, 124, 70,
Mm.
180,
Wow.
230. So that guy's busting a fucking nut right now,
So
I'm
what does
telling
he
you.
talk? What does he talk about?
I'm not going to explain it all again.
No, I mean, what's his usual topic? I mean, drama. Is it drama?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch him, but whatever it is, Dorothy's been trying to pimp him out for the longest time, but never anything. And so the night he let in Lycan and all his wonderful people, and I just explained all this. He was on
Oh,
for
I know.
9 hours.
I just
He was on
curious
for
about.
9 hours. He was falling asleep and he was talking shit about Amber, and all Jamie's people and him were in the chat. And Dorothy was there, had a wrench. I just explained all this.
I know. I didn't ask that. I asked what was his content before that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't listen to him. I don't know. Um
I don't know. I went over there. He did one on Stephen Avery case, and I went over there, but I didn't know that. I didn't know him back then. I just went over there for that.
yeah. Well, no, he just went after Amber on here, and so they were all in, and he, like I said again, he's fucking
Yeah,
probably busting a fucking nut
he probably is. He probably thinks
from
he's
all
on the
these
way to
views.
stardom.
But it was embarrassing, very embarrassing. Oh my god, him falling asleep, drinking, and he just thought he was the shit. And really
Really?
going after a woman like that? Fuck you, buddy. He wasn't even following all this.
I
I don't
know.
feel like people who he's just whatever. He's a wannabe.
I wonder people chime in that don't even know that aren't even a part of ours,
Yeah, exactly.
and they judge and
And you
act
know
like
what?
they.
So some dumbass commented to him, "Brilliant." One.
Oh,
This was before. Okay, someone said 1,300 views. Brilliant. What the
that's
fuck? Brilliant to rip apart a woman? Yeah, yeah, that's brilliant. Now
what?
that's how you know, huh?
Okay, so what's your opinion on what is or anybody in the chat? What do y'all think that uh oh the purpose for them uh ripping apart Amber? What are they getting out of it? I mean, what's the
Who wants to
purpose of
be in
doing
the
it?
limelight? I don't know. That's how Jamie plays games. I just said how I feel about that as well. That I think that he creates problems on purpose to have all this stuff to talk about, and people feel bad. And,
Yep.
he wants it all out there. He loves the attention, just like Tiffany. They both
Yeah,
are attention whores, and they'll take it at any cost
Mhm.
because it's all an act.
right, right.
He's
Not who
out
they
trying to make
are.
Amber look bad.
Well, we all know. I mean, we all, even the people that left, that didn't want anything to do with like anymore. Even we saw that how she really cared about him, and how bad he treated her, and she would not leave him. I mean, we saw that he's not fooling anybody by
Yeah, read
ripping her
that.
apart.
Read that. Read that comment you just highlighted.
And dog did that live because Arena is his mod.
Ariana?
Okay, is his mod, and she is now friends with Lycan, and she hates Amber.
Oh, okay,
That's Dorothy's girl. What the hell?
okay.
Mhm.
Ariana
Ariana,
that was her
Ariana,
girl.
yeah, Ariana.
Well, I guess not anymore, huh? And that's
I know.
why it's my opinion that Dorothy hit her channels, because she's just like, F this. You know.
Mhm.
My opinion.
Yeah.
Ariana was Dorothy's best mod. She would always stroke her ego and up talk
Remember?
her.
Yeah. I remember that. Is she
But
still her?
now, I don't know.
Mm,
I don't know because she hit her channels. This happened. Listen, Broken, this happened the next day she hit her channels.
yeah.
So we don't
That's
know.
dumb hiding channels.
Hmm.
That's so dumb to hide your channels.
That's why I'm thinking she's probably upset.
Because she's wanting him to notice that she's upset.
I don't know. But I don't think he's gonna cow down to her because he likes those numbers. He's never seen them before. He's probably shitting his pants.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not sure. But, I mean, if he knew that one of his people was having a conflict with that, him talking about that or coming in there liking them, he should have talked to her about it. You know? That's
Yeah.
what it.
I don't think Ann Dog would care if she's upset. Me neither, Pocket. Not after seeing all those numbers. I'm telling you, he's probably afraid to go back on because he'll never see that again. Not unless all of I don't know if they're gonna start being buddies with Lycan and all his crew. Lysol.
I'm really surprised at the people that I knew from for 2 or 3 years that follow them. I mean, like, and they see things twisted, and I'm just really surprised.
Why the hell would GW be jealous of Jamie? That's about
What?
the funny thing I've heard this year.
Granny's watching is
Oh,
jealous of Jamie.
Okay.
well,
Trying to
neither
build
one of
that.
them have anything to be jealous about the other one with. Neither one of them have anything to offer. I'm telling you,
Yeah, I
y'all.
wouldn't even address that bumhole, but
Yeah.
hurts.
If you keep mouthing off stuff like that, we're gonna time you out. But
Yeah, he's desperate for people.
well, he said the other night, see, like his temper tantrums. He acts like such a little kid. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
coming back to YouTube, and then him rage quitting his own panel, trying to because they were. Oh my God! I just
And
about
someone
fell off
pointed
the
this
bed.
out the other day, and I must say I agree. Every time Granny, when he was hanging out with her, every time she would have a discussion about anything, he would go onto his own panel and talk about the same exact thing.
Mm.
He wants to be her. He wants to be her.
I don't know what he wants to be,
He's
but
probably really jealous of her following now.
Oh yeah, for sure he is. Yep.
'Cause
And
his
you can
numbers have
keep
gone down the
it.
drain.
have they? I haven't looked at.
Mhm.
Did he lose a lot of people with
Yep,
Amber?
when Amber left.
Mm-hmm. I'm Team Amber.
Well, he should have been nicer to her. I mean, you just don't do to a person what he did to her, because she did care about him a lot, and you don't just keep if you don't care about somebody, why have her
Lead
raise
them on.
why have she's a single mom, and he must not care about her too much because he let her pay for the trip,
He
and
doesn't care about her. He wants Tiffany.
and then uh and then he knew that he didn't care nothing about her and what he was going to do to her on that trip. Why did he let him have money?
Focus him.
What?
That's awesome, Pocket.
He probably
What?
wants Tiff to do him from behind and call him Granny.
God.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't put anything past nobody no more. I just, what? Nothing surprises me. I'm like,
This butt hurts person is a joke. It's probably Jamie.
what are they
That's
saying?
Jamie.
Granny's
Hi,
watching is still
Jamie.
madly in love with like Amber and Tiffany are. Yeah, right.
Give me a break. You're in love with yourself, Jamie, and I'm sure that's you.
Well, he probably
Cookies are full.
he probably didn't have a date until YouTube.
Yeah. He can't get a date in real life. He has
No.
to have somebody on YouTube.
Shoot. I can't even imagine that.
Well, one thing we know for sure, he doesn't know how to treat a woman at all.
No. And like no ambition, no social skills,
Yeah, that is true.
no gentle, like a gentleman, that kind of thing. Like seeing Amber home afterwards.
Right.
Uh,
No, instead of doing that, he jumped on
has
the phone with Tiffany and said he was thinking about her the whole time he was with Amber.
right.
What a child.
Uh-huh.
Who
Right.
does that? Someone in like 9th grade does that.
Right.
Not a
Exactly.
grown ass man that's like around 40.
Well, he's never got to experience that. See, I said his first, date was probably when he got on YouTube. So he's just now going through those stages. See, he never got to experience them when he was going through, in school and stuff. I'm sure. My opinion, just my opinion.
Yeah, pocket sand, yep.
Right.
Well, I
He
don't
has
know how.
nothing.
What
I,
about
I,
Riley? Was he
He likes
selfish?
his nipples rubbed.
that's sickening. That right there makes me just. That right there, I would
I
just
mean,
gag.
that's different strokes for different folks. If he likes that, it's whatever. I think that's the least. I don't think
Right.
that's a big deal at all.
Well, to
He
me,
likes
that's
his
what grosses me
nipples
out.
rubbed.
It is in the attractive, putting them in are they attractive or not
Well,
category.
I mean, when you're in love with someone or you're sharing, I don't know, that's.
But if you see that before you fall in love with them, oh hell, you'll be running the other direction.
I don't know. I mean, everybody likes different stuff. I think that's the least weird thing
He's
of all
just too
of it.
self-centered. That's all he cared about is himself. He didn't care about nobody
Yeah,
else.
that's the part I'm more focused on is that the selfish.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So that's just one of his big downfall. I mean, he's so selfish. That that's what I said. He don't have nothing to offer anybody. I mean, not me anyway. I mean, not. I just would not even consider him.
And that's why he has to keep it to YouTube because he can hide
Yeah,
behind this facade of a person that he really isn't. He
right.
pretends to be who knows. Listen, if he can't contain himself with certain things out here, imagine in real life.
Right. And if they are falling in love with the one person that's on YouTube, not the real life person, anyway. I mean, but then his real life, the way he treats people in real life, comes to after so long. He can only put up the act for so long. He gets tired.
Yep.
But I think it excites him, that he thinks that different women want him and stuff, and so he's
Yep.
he thinks he's a playboy. He really does.
Maybe he needs to play with boys instead of girls. He might have
He
better
needs
luck.
freaking lessons. I'm telling you.
He didn't even have good luck with the guy he was with.
Well,
So
he's gonna
it's
drive
like
on if he don't.
he screws over everybody. It's not just
Right.
women.
He's gonna be totally alone when he grows old if he don't straighten up.
Who knows? Lysol looks like a troll with a innie instead of an Audi, and the odor of beef. Well, to be fair, we don't know what he smells like, but I guess you're assuming because
If he
we know
ain't
he
taking
only
no
showered once.
shower every
Yeah,
now and then,
yeah.
But with
he
the way
probably does have VO.
but by the with the way he smarts off everybody, he probably can't meet anybody that he don't get in a fight with out in the real world because
Well,
the way
remember
he
when Granny
people.
made that video of him wearing like the same exact shirt for days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
remember that?
No, I remember.
Like, there's no denying that. And these are things I would never say, but the way he goes after people, he deserves it. Yeah, could you imagine Rebel Soul? Like, I'd be showering all the time, like trying to act my best, smell my best, be my best, look my best, everything. But instead, he calls Tiffany, doesn't shower, and yeah, turns the other way when they went to sleep, and it was all about him being selfish in the bed.
Mm.
And the way he said that, oh my God, that made me so angry when they said that she was doing the you know what while they were live, and
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, and they were like
wait,
he
I'm
was like
not sure.
he was I don't know they were I don't know I'll tell you in private, but
Oh,
anyway
okay, 'cause I don't know.
anyway and it just degraded her so bad, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
It,
he's good at that. He's good at degrading women.
he wasn't me. I mean, he wouldn't even get that far with me. I was like, I was like, I was so picky, you know. I would have stomped the mud hole in that boy.
All right, you guys, I gotta go down because I gotta get my daughter in bed. And anyway, I mainly wanted to come up to say what that I really think that he's the one that sent me the email of Wyoming's mom
Oh,
saying that this is the person that's going real life on you.
It
I
probably
want you
is.
to know what Scott Moon and DeLorean panties in a twist about Amber. It's weird.
Mm.
yeah,
I don't know. They go hard for him. They probably want a piece of the half a stroke.
Yeah.
it's disgusting.
Anyway, I'm gonna go down. Good night,
All
you
right.
guys,
Good
and
night.
Thank you for
everyone
coming
have
up.
a good.
Well, my
Thank you for letting
phone
me.
is about to
All
die.
Yeah,
right, bye.
bye,
Bye.
girl. Um, yeah, I guess that we're gonna miss. I don't know if we're gonna get to catch any of retro kittens, but I don't know.
Is she live?
Yeah, I think she. Yeah, I think she went live.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Well,
know. You know what? Moon is crazy and crazy about that man. Moon, I think Moon would do anything. She's like one of these, like the true crime that we do, y'all. Um, she's one of these girlfriends, that would do, or women that would do anything, like Charles Manson's women.
mm,
Yeah, she's just like his bulldog right now. She's going after everybody, standing up for him. Boy, she's going hard. It's embarrassing, Moon. Uh,
yeah.
it is. All right, guys. Well,
Well, I guess we'll get off here and we'll talk to y'all guys later. We've
yeah,
missed y'all and we'll be back on soon.
yeah. We want to do some parodies. I want to do some parodies. I can't wait. So
You've been saying that.
I know. So some of y'all's gonna have to volunteer to help me.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Good
All right,
night,
guys.
everyone. Bye bye. Toodles.
Toodles.